So we just got to Hollywood Studios, and I'm already very confused by the construction because I haven't been here in a couple of months, but I know this is going to be, what's it called again? The Skyway? I can't remember what the word it's called.
Skyway thing.
Skyway, there's a name for it, I just can't remember. But they've completely demolished this entire area, and they just kind of told us to walk this way. And I just remembered, it's called the gondola system. Gondola, not Skyway. Skyway used to be the actual ride in Disney. It's the gondola. So if I'm correct, it'll come down these two right here, and this will actually be the unloading station where it actually receives. So it's got a name now. It's the Skyliner. That's pretty cool. We've got some. I like how happy this man is. He's very pleased to have shopped at Disney.
These are going to be the pictures on the back.
Okay, so there's going to be pictures on there, kind of like they have on the monorail.
Goofy looks like he has jaundice.
Jaundice Goofy. But yeah, so this will be it right here. It's going to come on in, and it looks like it's a really small station to load and unload, but that'll be interesting to see how they do it. But yeah, so it looks like everybody faces forward. Looks like it's only about 3 or 4 people each car. Huh. I'm looking forward to checking out how it is. So it's going to go Epcot, Riviera, and it looks like the hub will be at Caribbean Beach, and Hollywood Studios out to here, and then Art and Pop. I didn't really know what to think the first time that I heard about them making a gondola system, because at first all I could think was that's never going to happen, because I mean with Florida weather, the monorail makes a whole lot of sense, because even though if it's raining or if it's you know, I was shining, raining, whatever, and if it's really windy, the monorail can still operate as normal and just kind of travel through everything. But with a gondola system, with the Skyliner, they're going to be up there on not rails, but up there on lines, wires, and there's a chance for them to swing. So I'm kind of interested in how they're going to try and like counteract that, or what they're going to do when it comes to inclement weather. So I don't know. I first heard about it at D23, and I thought it's never going to happen, especially in Florida with our weather. But it's happening, and it'll be interesting to see how they actually execute it, especially during a storm or a hurricane. And here's what the actual construction looks like. So from what I can tell, it's probably going to come down this way and then probably make a full circuit down and around the actual building rather than coming down. It's like a little bus stop looking building. All right, I wonder how long it's going to be until it's finished.
There's 3 turtles out there.
There are 3 turtles? Oh yeah, look at the 3 turtles. Where are they? There's Dose, and there's another one. That one's a big turtle. It's a big one. And we're almost officially back into Hollywood Studios. How does it feel, Rachel?
Woo! They're not exiting their Perfect. Have fun?
Yeah, it feels good to be back. So, what we're going to do is head on into the dark room and see what's new. Out of all of the new Magic Bands that I'm seeing here, this one is kind of neat.
Yeah, so I was just going to move.
So it's like, it's Toy Story, but it's actually a Walt Disney World Toy Story Land one. So that's pretty cool.
Do you think he's happy?
Look at that, a Childish Gambino band. They have a new Stitch band. With him, what's he doing? Oh, he's like scratching down the side.
Stitch was here.
That is pretty cool. It's a nice band.
That's so cool.
I'm trying to decide if this is all supposed to be based around 4th of July, which is literally a month away from today, or if it's just patriotic Mickey stuff. Verdict is, what is it?
Patriotic.
Patriotic Mickey stuff. Celebrity 5 and 10. What does this mean? I'm sorry, what?
A 5 and dime. You didn't know that?
I'm done. So we actually came over to the park specifically today so that way we could go to dinner for Rachel and I's anniversary of dating for 4 years. But we started dating on the 4th of May, which, as any Star Wars fan may know, it's May the 4th be with you. And coming to Hollywood Studios, where all of the Star Wars stuff is, was probably not our best idea. But Mama Melrose is here, the Italian place back in the back near Muppet Vision and what's it, Pizza Rizzo. And we never eaten there before, so we just kind of have to brave all the Star Wars stuff.
We didn't know it was here.
Yeah, we didn't know that restaurant was here. I probably walked by it thousands of times over the last 20 years, and one of the last times we came here, I walked by and I said, what's in the window? And happens to be a restaurant, so now we're gonna eat there. But didn't quite think it through, it being the 4th of May. The way that they have this AT-AT set up is absolutely beautiful. Can I actually see it? There we go. Look at that. It's jumping.
There's one in the window.
I kind of want to buy one. That one's doing something else. So I kind of want to buy the AT-AT, but it's like, what was it, $25? 25 bucks, and it only comes with a regular sized like, popcorn container. Yeah, $25.
No.
Yes. Wow. $25. Now, if they were like stuck in that jumping motion, or if they moved on their own, 25 bucks, totally worth it. We got our buttons that we were told that we wanted to get the I'm celebrating, but the lady said that we needed these instead. But the other thing that we're here for today is to check out Toy Story Land and see, because there was a large Woody erected in Hollywood Studios. So we wanted to see it. And look at that. June 30th, 2018. All of this will be open. And there it is. There's the big old Woody. Slightly creepy, but cool at the same time. And he's on top of a sign, I believe, that says Toy Story Land over there. Yeah, you can kind of see it. So it's pretty cool. And there's some of the Slinky Dog track. I can't see. And there's some scaffolding. But yeah, there he is. So that's pretty cool. You can see Woody. And what's it, June 30th, right? I think I just said it a moment ago to you guys. It was like a couple seconds ago, and I've already forgotten. But it's that soon until Toy Story Land opens. It's so awesome. I can't wait. And here's the Chinese Theater, which still has nothing going on just yet. I haven't even heard anything else about the, what's it, Runaway Railway. Yeah, there it is. So, hey, look, there's me and there's Rachel. Hello.
Hurry yourself. Stay tuned.
What?
Stay tuned. Tuned. A T-U-N. T-O-O-N.
It's clever.
Like a cartoon.
It's clever. Good job, Minnie. I'm proud of you. It's okay. We're going to continue on looking at all the things that we haven't seen yet, but we're going to make a side stop, for a snack at Baseline. We got our pretzel and Rachel's lemonade, and Rachel has already removed the top part, but then put it back so we could film it. The Galaxy's Edge construction is covered up by this massive wall and all of these trees. These are humongous. Look really pretty. They're really nice. But you're really blocking my view of all this construction, man. Well, on another note, the Muppet Fountain has come back. It isn't covered in shrubs anymore. Though Miss Piggy isn't spinning at this point in time. It's still good to see that they actually kept it as a fountain. I was hoping they wouldn't put it as a planter. It would make no sense whatsoever. So we're gonna go back around the other side of the building and see if there's any more Star Wars construction over there that we might be able to see. All right, so we're here next to Mama Melrose, and it looks like this is really the only construction we're gonna be able to see, is like this half of a building, or yeah, the interior a little bit. It looks dark. That's about as far as I can get for detail for you. But it looks like they continued the stonework over here from the wall on the other side. So it looks like these will be the permanent entrances then, which is exciting, isn't it, Rachel? So it's almost 7:30 on a Friday night, and Pizza Rizzo's closed, which is strange. There's nobody in here. But even weirder, why in the world in the middle of a restaurant is there only a pet ID tag station? I mean, of all the things, what do you want? Pizza and then make sure that you got your dog okay? I'm very confused right now. Is there something that I don't know about this place? Like, does it close at some point in time? I'm confused. I mean, there's literally nobody here. Which is like right on camera right now for those cameras. Also, I just realized this, which is great. Our first dollar, Rizzo, down to my last money, so I took your first monies. I owe you, Pepe. But now it's dinner time. We've killed enough time, we can go in and eat. And here's our little entrance area. With all these little like photos on the walls, which we've realized some of them are people that we can actually recognize. Like right here is Mark Hamill, and what's his name? Peter Paul Severo is up there at the top. We're trying to figure out where exactly they're all from, because each one of the pictures, some of them have like scandal on them, but a lot of them just say Hollywood Studios. So to understand how they're related to either Disney or Mama Melrose, I'm unsure. So we just came and sat down, and it's a pretty nice place on the inside here on Melrose Avenue. Is that a place in Italy or Hollywood? It's really pretty in here. But the prettiest thing in this room is right there. So let's see, appetizers, entrees, what's on this side? Specialty drinks, non-alcoholic, and yeah. Let's see, what do I want to get? So we just sat down. We kind of I've already ordered. We're getting Sultan Boca, and I'm getting whatever it was that he said I was going to get.
Chef special.
Chef special, whatever it was. And we've got 2 plates that are empty at the moment, and then this little thing that has happened in front of us with herbs and, what is that, vinegar, I believe?
Olive oil.
Olive oil, not vinegar. I don't know food stuff. Coke, water, and then this, which was it Prosecco? Prosecco, which is delicious. I didn't remember that later, so Jeremy. Prosecco. Our appetizer just arrived, which is just cheese. Mozzarella cheese on top of slices of tomato with what almost looks like chocolate, which I hope isn't chocolate.
Balsamic vinegar.
Balsamic vinaigrette. And then we got this wonderful little basket of bread, which, if it's any consolation, Rachel bit into one, and then immediately went, oh my god. So, I imagine it's pretty good. I've had a bite, it's pretty good. Alright, so here's my, what's it, ribs? What kind of, what now?
Mushroom polenta.
Mushroom polenta. Isn't there a way they cooked it or something like that? What did you say it was?
It's a type of rice.
Type of rice. So I have mushroom polenta, and I have ribs, and it's incredible. It's like caramelized. I mean, it's like, when you say fall off the bone or like melt in your mouth, that's what this is. It was like a, what was it, like a chef special or something like that? Yeah. And it didn't even have a price, didn't have a description whatsoever. I said, what's that? And he explained this, and then I just said, so hopefully it's not $1,000. But then there is Rachel's thing that I can't remember. I'm doing very well with talking today, obviously. What was it again?
I don't remember.
Good job. So we're one and the same right now. Fantastic. Well, we finished Mama Melrose. That was it's very good, actually. My pork thing accidentally came out to be $28, which is the same as hers. So that was a nice surprise to know that it wasn't $1,000. And we had a dessert that we completely forgot to show, but I had the tiramisu, which was pretty good, a little soupy. I don't know if it's supposed to be like that.
It's like a mousse.
Yeah, but that was pretty good. And you had the cheesecake.
Strawberry cheesecake.
Strawberry cheesecake. And I had a bite of it, and it was like, it's super dense. Like, I don't like fluffy cheesecake. I like it when the cheesecake is almost like
New York style.
Yeah, I don't know the difference. But yeah, it's very good. It was like really, really dense, and just like flavor was awesome. So anyhow, that's gonna be it for us. We came over, we saw what we wanted to see, kind of saw the little bit of construction that we could. We saw a massive newly erected Woody in a Disney park. And yeah, so that's kind of it. So we're gonna go and walk off this dinner all the way to the parking lot, which I'm very confused on trying to figure out what my car is, and then head on home. So we will see you guys next time. Now that I'm out of focus, I'll let you know that you can click at the top up here. That'll go to a different video. And then right over here, you can subscribe, or down here to subscribe. You can do whatever you want, you know? Like it if you liked it. Just like it if you hated it. Or you hate me. You know. Bye.